The specific outcome of this lecture is angle of sun's ray on solar collector. For more reference, refer www.pveducation.org. In the angle of sun's ray on solar collector, we are going to discuss about angle of incidence, declination angle, inclination angle, zenith angle, azimuth angle, tilt angle or slope. Now let us discuss these angle one by one. Angle of incidence. Consider this has a surface of Earth. The sun's ray or the incident ray from the sun falling on a particular point. From this point, we'll get a normal line. So the angle between the normal line and the sun's ray or incident ray is called as angle of incidence, theta. So the angle formed between the normal line and the sun's ray or incident ray at the point of incidence is called as angle of incidence. As we all know that the sun's ray falling on a particular point on Earth's surface will be reflected. It's called as a reflected ray. The angle between the reflected ray and the normal line is called as angle of reflection. So the angle formed between the normal line and the reflected ray at the point of incidence is called as angle of reflection. Declination angle. Consider this as your Earth's surface. We all know that Earth is tilted by an angle of 23.5 degree. This has been discussed in the previous lecture. Now consider this as your sun's ray falling on an Earth's surface. Now extend a line from the center of the sun to the center of the Earth and project a line upon the Earth from the Earth's equatorial. The angle between the equatorial plane and the line extended from the sun to the Earth is known as declination angle. Solar declination angle is the angle between the line extended from the center of the sun to the center of the Earth and its projection of line upon the Earth's equatorial plane is called as declination angle, or it is the angular displacement of the sun from the plane of the Earth's equator. The solar declination angle varies from plus 23.5 to minus 23.5. We all know that the Earth will be revolving around the sun for 365 days and we get 4 seasons: summer, winter, autumn and spring. So during summer, June 21st or June 22nd, the maximum declination angle is plus 23.5. And during winter, December 21st or December 22nd, the maximum declination angle is minus 23.45. On March 21st or 22nd, September 21st or 22nd, the declination angle is 0. So you can calculate the declination angle for each day by using the formula delta is equal to 23.45 sine 360 divided by 365 284 plus n. For example, if you want to calculate on January 1st, so consider this n as 1. If you want to calculate for January 31st, put this n as 31. For February 1st, put the n is equal to 32. So the angle of declination is changing every day. Inclination angle alpha. Let us consider a horizontal plane or Earth's surface as shown here. Marking directions as north, south, east and west. Now let us consider the sun's ray is falling on the Earth's surface or horizontal plane, marking the point of inclination as point P. Now taking the projection of sun's ray on the horizontal plane, join PQ. PQ will be the horizontal projection on the sun's ray. Thus, the angle formed between the sun's ray and the horizontal plane is known as angle of inclination. So it is also called as altitude. The angle between the sun's ray and the projection of horizontal plane is known as inclination angle. Alpha is equal to 0 at sunrise and sunset. Zenith angle theta z. In continuation with the inclination angle, from point P, draw a straight line normal to the horizontal plane. The angle between the normal to the horizontal plane and the sun's ray is called as zenith angle. The angle between the sun's ray and the horizontal plane is known as zenith angle. Zenith angle is a complement of inclination angle. So that is alpha plus theta z is equal to 90. Hence at sunrise, zenith angle is plus 90, whereas minus 90 at sunset. Azimuth angle is the angle between the sun's projection on the horizontal plane and the line due to south is known as azimuth angle. So the angle on the horizontal plane between the line due to south and the projection of sun's ray on the horizontal plane is known as solar azimuth angle. The solar azimuth angle is the angle of the sun's position is measured with reference to the south position. As zenith angle is the angle measured with reference to the north position. So azimuth angle and zenith angle are similar with reference to the measurements. Azimuth angle is measured with reference to the south and zenith angle is measured with reference to the north. Tilt angle or slope beta. It is the angle between the horizontal plane and the solar panel is known as tilt angle. So tilt angle or elevation angle is the angle between the horizontal plane and the solar panel is known as tilt angle. Solar angles. So far we have discussed about different solar angle, azimuth angle, zenith angle, tilt angle, elevation angle. All this we have been discussed. So tilt angle is the angle between the ground surface and the panel is known as tilt angle beta. The azimuth angle is the angle measured between the south and the projection of sun's ray is known as azimuth angle, and zenith angle is the angle measured between the sun's position and the horizontal line is known as zenith angle. So these are some of the angles we have discussed. Hope all have understood the concepts and definitions of solar angle. Let's all meet in the next session. Thank you.